I guess it's time for Sorry Sisters. So we open with Andy saying, I don't want to do this. And the Braxton hybrid's like, great, let's book it on out of here. So Fatima the Stallion says, look, you don't have to get married today. If he loves you, he'll wait. Andy says, okay, look, let me tell him alone. And the Braxton hybrid's like, he planned all this and talked to all these other people without you, so you can go tell him it is without you in front of everybody. She's like, nah, let me do it in private. So they go to get him. Oh, Fatima the Stallion had gotten in the intro. Okay, Fatima. So the girls go out to send Gary in, and he's like, y'all talked her out of it. I know y'all don't like me. And the Braxton hybrid said, we hate you. We can't stand you, and don't talk to us like you know us, because you don't. So he go in to talk to Andy, while the girls give the preacher man the third degree. And it's like, Karen cheated on him. I'd keep quiet if I was y'all. You need to get your girl on that one. He's like, hey, if you don't want to do it right now, fine. I knew this was a gamble. He told her you could even keep the dress. So back outside with the girls, they get to talk about Zach and Karen and how Fatima ended up with Zach. And the bank hef and the Braxton hybrid are like, well, Zach's got to stop looking for a woman to take care of him. And Fatima was like, no, I seen him put his back into it. He just needs a chance. So Gary and Andy walk out. They offer to take the girls to dinner, but they're like, we don't want to go with you. And everybody leave. That was anticlimactic in such a terrible Tyler way. Meanwhile, at Karen's salon, Zach finally gets there. For some in the chair coochie. All this hemming and hawing. Just tell him you want him back. Well, you said this, and it hurt me, and you never said my name, and that hurt me too. Why? Were you talking about Zach to the preacher man every 10 seconds? No, you just fucked him. Zach said, I'ma stop you. There ain't nothing to figure out. I'm in love with Fatima, and we are over. That was farewell phallus. Goodbye bussy. Sayonara slong. He gave you a tweet. I'm done. Child, he said, come lock this door, because I'ma let it hit me where the good Lord split me. Oh, Lord, but now with the big bone bank sissy, he done dragged this thief back to the heezy. Oh, goodness, so now the big bone sissy's trying to have a hort-to-hort with the thief. Oh, my goodness, so they have a 2-second hort-to-heart. The thief ain't gonna give up no information, and he's like, okay, you can go, but watch what you're doing, because you're gonna get hurt. Meanwhile, at Fatima the Stallions, child Fatima was getting ready for bed. Zach said he was on his way, and she's like, let me get this head together right quick. Back with the adulterers, Andy comes out in some red lingerie. Child, she trying to get frisky, he trying to fall asleep. I mean, Andy, you did just say no. He's being sweet, but you hurt this man's heart. I just get in the bed. So now Gary's triggered because Andy said I learned a new sex trick. Oh God, so he thinks she learned it from another man. Child, so they both go to bed mad. The Braxton hybrid gets home to Rodeo on her twin bed. Child, the music was on and it was country, and why is the Braxton hybrid so mad? They wasn't saying nothing racist, it was just a country song, damn. Like, you live in Atlanta, you hear country music. There are a lot of black people that do country music. Girl. She is just such a horrible woman. Why is Preston with her? I mean, just every day it's more and more. Oh, Lord. So the Braxton hybrid tells Rodeo what happened, and he said, well, when I marry you, I'll make sure you know about it. And she run in the bathroom and turned the water on and called Sabrina acting like she just got a proposal. And she's like, I'm not ready to marry nobody. And the bank half is like, well, honey, neither is he. That was just talk. She's like, I like him, but he listens to bluegrass and he talks about cows all day. Cows are awesome. Cows are better than you. I'll take a cow over Sistas any day. I know she did not just say, is he Rain Man? Who's even gonna get that reference in this generation? Oh, God. Back at Andy's, Gary's trying to sleep, but Andy's just laying up, thinking about the day. You're gonna get that good red lipstick on your pillows. So Gary says, are you up? and he apologizes. I'm working on my anger, but the thought of another man on top of you just makes me so angry. Oh, I mean, really? She a grown woman. She'd been with other men before. So then they start necking, and he's just like, again, I still have that thought. Why you always think about another man's penis? When I see you with other men, I just want to break their jaws. I'm really fucked up. You are. You are, Andy. Maybe you need to boot tooted and scooted. But you're going to stay with your dumb decision because you're stuck on stupid. Child, Andy was trying to cuddle and go back to sleep, and he's like, yeah, I need you to get off me because I'm still thinking about you and he. I wonder if Sissy Tai gets this jealous. Oh, God. He gonna ask her, was he in this bed? Meanwhile, at 15 with the Stallions, Zach arrives. He come in all kissing on her, and she's like, kind of wants it, but just kind of like, Oh, Lord. And so now Tyler gets a good excuse to look at Zach's chesses while we have this fucking scene. Across town, the bank heifer arrives at Karen's. Oh my goodness, the bank heifer gonna ask Karen, is she jealous? Jealous of what? A man who'll crack a rib? Nah. Lord, and now the preacher man drops by as Sabrina's leaving. He says, so I came by for a fresh cup of puss. And she's like, well, I am a little down in the mouth now that me and Zach are over, may as well. And it's time for another magical moment with Nicki Kidman. The 9 Perfect Strangers trailer. So she's welcoming everyone to Tranquillum House. So are all these people like dying or something? Because it seems like this is a wellness, like maybe they got something terminal going on. I don't know. So apparently everybody has a story there, and the guy said, oh, she picked us because we complement each other's demons. I could see that. So are people getting more Nutty Boo or actually healed? Okay, it looks cute. It looks like a lot. It looks cute. And it's Nicki Kidman. I mess with her. And it's from the Big Little Lies people, so it's gonna be a lot of, swishy arm motion. A whisper of supernatural. But it's gonna be better than anything Tyler came up with, I can tell you that. All right, well, I'm gonna see you soon for something. Don't grab my pussy. Don't grab my pussy. I'm your cameraman. I don't want to be anything more to you. I swear. Don't grab my pussy. I'm not attracted to you. You look like Yoda and the God.